Hey guys, how many of you football fans have ever wondered what must it be like to really be an NFL football player? Well, if that's the case, you're in luck, because that's exactly what we're going to cover next on this week's bonus session of Manly Moments. Sorry, Agnes. Don't worry, we'll get your walker fixed in no time. Well, as a sports lover and football fan myself, I've often wondered what must it be like to play with the best players possible on the highest level of competition. That's why I'm so excited today to have my new friend and Cincinnati Bengals safety, Jessie Bates III, join us. How's it going, Jessie?
I'm doing well, man. Thanks for having me on.
The pleasure is all mine. Well, Jessie, a Fort Wayne native, just finished his rookie season with the Bengals, where he actually played all 16 games. He started all 16 games. Not bad for somebody who came to training camp last summer as a backup safety. Pretty wild ride, huh?
Yeah, I mean, the first year, you're always, pretty excited to get in, and you just never know what's going to happen throughout training camp. And for me, I just became a starter on an NFL football team, which is truly a blessing for me.
Well, let's take it way back. You're a Fort Wayne native. Well, where did you go to high school, and how did that turn out for you?
Yeah, so I'm born and raised here in Fort Wayne, Indiana. I went to Snyder High School, and then I committed to Wake Forest to play my college ball. And I also was there for 3 years, and then I decided to forego my senior year and go to the NFL draft. And,
how big of a decision was that? Was it tough?
Man, it was tougher than you think.
So Jessie went ahead and entered into the draft. Second round was selected, 54th overall. Tell us a little bit, what was draft day like?
It's very stressful, more stressful than you probably think. When you have 150 people at your draft party and you kind of just waiting for your name to be called, you have a lot of things going through your mind. When am I going to get drafted? What exact team will it be? So, like I said, it was an awesome experience, but very stressful as well.
Thank goodness you got the call.
Very true.
Well, and then he gets drafted, goes to training camp last year, kind of as a backup, ends up starting very first game against our Indianapolis Colts. What was that like?
Yeah, I mean, you see people in the stands. I have my former high school teachers in the stands. I have my family, I have my grandma, watching me play, which is a dream come true. It's my first game, real game as an NFL player. Yeah, I mean, we won the game, and I also had 8 tackles, so it was pretty cool.
A few games later, he gets his first NFL interception against none other than Joe Flacco. How cool was that?
The first one is always pretty cool, and I've always been known for getting interceptions and turning the ball over, and for me to do that at the second game of the season was definitely a confidence boost for me, and I think it played a part in us having success that game as well.
Well, and then 8 games into the season, here you are against, I think it was the Buccaneers.
Buccaneers, yep.
And you had your first pick 6, ran in for a touchdown. What was going through your mind when you crossed that line? Like, am I going to spike it? Am I going to dance?
Yeah.
What were you thinking?
Well, if you watch the video, I almost stumbled after I caught it. And, the only thing that's going through my mind is don't fall or don't drop the ball. I could not think what to do, so I took a picture with a bunch of my teammates. And actually, my mom was sitting, I think in the second row, and I was able to find her and throw the ball to her after that. So Awesome. That was an awesome experience.
So you finished the rookie season, and what a season it was. And you had 7 deflections, 3 interceptions, 1 touchdown, led the team with 111 combined tackles, 73 solo tackles. Is that right? So not a bad first year. And so let's shift gears here just briefly. I'm curious about your faith background. What was your family like? Were you a church family at all, or what was that like for you?
Yeah, so I've always went to church when I was younger with my grandmother. But once my grandmother got busy with a few things, we didn't go to church as much every Sunday. So I kind of took it upon myself, and I started going to church with my aunt at Summit City Church.
Was there a point in high school where you actually remember surrendering your heart or your life to the Lord, to Jesus?
Yeah, I mean, you just see all these talents that you've been given, you've been blessed with. I just wanted to know why me, why did I get blessed with these talents that I have? I just wanted to give Him all the glory, and and I think that came with learning more about who he is and what he does for us. Knowing that I didn't have to do anything, he was just waiting for me to go talk to him. So
And that happened in high school, didn't it?
Yeah, exactly, and that was just awesome.
Wow, that's terrific. Well, the big question, how does a 21-year-old NFL player deal with all the success and the whole world wanting a piece of you and stay true to your faith? How do you do that?
It's very easy to, go the wrong way off the road. So, like I said, you gotta have your mentors, and you just gotta, as a person, take it upon yourself and hold yourself accountable.
Well, if I'm hearing you right, it sounds like you surround yourself with good men, good people, and watching channels like Manly Moments just to keep yourself in
For
track.
sure.
Good.
Yep.
Well, I got one last question for you, Jesse.
What's that?
Can I have your autograph?
Oh, bro.
Well, it's not for me. I want to give somebody in our audience a chance to win an autographed football from
Sure.
you. So if you don't mind.
Oh my.
Excellent. Nice big signature there. Now, thank you. This one's for me. Hey guys, if you want a chance to win a personally autographed football from Jessie Bates III, all you got to do is leave a comment below. Anything like, I'm open, or throw it to me, or man, I really like this guy, he's my favorite player. And then next week, we'll pool all the names, have a drawing, one lucky winner will go home with this football. Speaking of which, we still need to draw a winner from last week's contest. Jesse, I've got all the names of the people. Don't want to lose any of them. All the people who commented on last week's video got their name in the Man Camp mug. Jesse, go ahead and pick one out, and we will read that winner from you. Jessie Bates III. And our lucky winner is, drum roll please, Bruce Kraick. Congratulations, Bruce. You just won a massage for your wife at Evolve Spa, and hopefully she'll enjoy that. And for the rest of you, don't despair, because we're always giving away free stuff on Manly Moments, like this football. So make sure to leave that comment below and keep up with future episodes of Manly Moments, because you might be a winner. Jesse, go deep.
Nice little Rob.
It's a good thing I stay in shape myself, because I can keep up with people like Jesse. Nice throw, Jesse.